you see me on your For You page, I need to hone in, listen, pay attention, because this message is for you. So listen, I try to make this video so many times, and I promise you, baby, I'm not going to stop doing this reading until I can get it to who needs to hear the message. So, baby, we're going to get it. Okay? You have been an inspiration to so many people. Okay? You are an inspiration to so many people because of the faith that you have to your purpose, to your destiny. Okay? Baby, you are the generational curse breaker. You do not do what everybody else do. At one point in time you did, but you changed course. You took a different path. Okay? You took a different path. You were scared to do it at first, but you're like, you know what? What everybody else is doing, this isn't for me. Whatever about everybody else is doing, this isn't for me. I can't, your spirit could not rest 111 on my timestamp until you've done something different. And baby, you did. And I'm telling you, you are creating a new birth. You are creating a new generation through you with abundance, prosperity, success, powers, gifts, magic, people honing in and taking the same path that you took and not doing what everybody else is doing. Okay? Look at that. It says, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. You are giving the energy of just attracting what is meant for you. You are no longer chasing 144 my timestamp. You are no longer chasing what everybody else is doing. I feel like it's just giving the energy of your generation has worked themselves to the bone to get what it is that they desire. Right? And you looked at it and you're like, yo, this is not what I want my life to be. I want to have fun. I want to go on vacations. I want to laugh. I want to come home and be able to rest and recharge and rejuvenate and enjoy my days off. It's like you knew you were you were created for something better. You knew that you are supposed to create a different way from your generation. You knew something you are not supposed to be working for others. You're supposed to be the boss. You were supposed to be the CEO, and you knew that. Okay? And baby, you are attracting it. The reason why you knew that is because you kept getting signs of synchronicities. I feel like this came through a dream that you were supposed to be doing something different. I feel like my left ear was itching. I feel like people be talking, there are some people that have judged you for doing a different path, but there's other people. I feel like there's other people that are inspired by you, but also those same people that have judged you for taking that path, they're also deep down inspired too. Right? But the reason why you got that dream synchronicities and signs that you kept getting, right, is because you were supposed to be going down your own path and you took it. Now you're following your own rhyme, your own rhythm. Your spirit just didn't resonate what everybody was doing, what everybody else was doing. It's like you kept thinking, either you kept quitting jobs a lot, or you would get irritated by going into your job, clocking in, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you've seen that your generation, the family of your generation, your ancestors were doing, you're like, yo, I can't get with this. This is not a part of my purpose, right? And you started being the hunter and not the hunted. Attracting what is meant for you. You are receiving. Now you are in the journey of receiving because of the step that you took by defending yourself, your journey, because you are the worthwhile. You started listening to your truth. And baby, when I tell you you are about to go beyond the normal, what anybody in your bloodline has ever done, for you continuously being yourself, your authentic self, baby. Okay? It says, release the dark wound and let love live. You've released the dark wound of what your family has done for eons. You released it and you're like, yo, this is not what I'm doing. How you let love live is listen, at the end of the day, I know I'm supposed to have freedom. I know I'm supposed to be living in pure bliss and pure peace. And you're doing that. And you released what everybody else was doing. You released the contracts that your family has created subconsciously, that this is what you guys were always supposed to be doing. And you're like, you know what? I feel and I know that this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel and I know that I am not of this world. And I am going to come to life. I'm going to bring my dream into existence. And I'm here to tell you, you're going against the grain. Okay? Everything is working out in your favor because what you want wants you. And when I tell you the perfect life that you are imagining is coming into existence, keep trusting yourself because, baby, this big, bold vision that you had is coming in. There's ancestors in your bloodline that has leaded you, guided you, directed you, and protected you to keep focusing on the light, to keep focusing on your dream, to keep focusing on your manifestations, to keep focusing on what you were yearning for, what you desired, because, baby, you are heaven sent. You are the chosen one. Okay? They are literally telling you to keep resting and doing what it is that you have been doing, not working yourself to death. Not working yourself until you're drained and you can't take care of yourself. They're like, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Because nobody's in our bloodline has done that for eons. They've always worked themselves to the bone to where they drain and they didn't even have time for yourself. They're like, keep trusting your inner self. Because, baby, these manifestations are coming in. And they're coming in hot just by you being who you are right now. Okay? When I tell you, you need to be proud of yourself, okay? Because you seen the burdens that you were carrying from your generational curse. You seen the burdens of people that you were hanging out with were carrying from their generational curse. And you were like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not carrying this shit no more. This is not a part of my purpose. This is not a part of my journey, okay? And you put that shit the fuck down. You allowed your old reality to crumble because you were seeing what you were being tied to. You seen it. And you're like, dude, fuck that. This is not a part of my journey at all. This is not what my spirit craves for. And you've seen the boats that were supposed to be coming in for you. You've seen the downloads. You've seen the synchronicities. You've seen the angel numbers. You had dreams. You had visions, okay? As well as you getting confirmation on the sneaky shit that was happening in your bloodline. You used to do it too, but something within you shifted and you changed patterns and behaviors, okay? You also seen the disappointments that was in your bloodline that people accepted and did not change, right? You've been getting these signs that something had to change, that you were supposed to do something different, that you were supposed to be creating change in your bloodline, okay? And it was giving you anxiety, right? Because your spirit knew this was not what you were supposed to be tied to. This was not a part of your destiny. This was not a part of your journey, okay? Look at that. This is a part of your journey. Abundance, prosperity, success, generational wealth, okay? Your cup overflowing. You're trusting yourself now. You're fighting for yourself now. Sitting on the throne like the boss that you are. Slaying the demons and the generational curse in your bloodline. Owning who you are. Standing in your truth. And judgment is happening for you. Keep doing what it is that you've been doing. Keep resting. Keep recharging. Keep rejuvenating. Keep taking time out for yourself. Okay? Keep loving yourself. Okay? Because, baby, you are attracting what is meant for you by being in the chosen one energy. Okay? Hold on. Your spiritual team is proud of you for not worrying how it was going to happen. You just stepped out and took faith and allowed things to happen the way that it was going to happen because you knew you were taken care of. For not being in denial. For allowing your old reality to crash and burn. Allow this rebirth to happen. For standing into who it is that you truly are and not being indecisive. For allowing your mental health to get better. For recharging, rejuvenating, and resting. For standing in your peace by recharging, rejuvenating, and resting. Okay? For standing in your courage and not being guilty for what it is that you've done. Okay? And for surrendering. Okay? If nobody's told you today, I love you. Keep going, keep growing, and keep elevating and keep evolving.